What is up, YouTube? Today I'm coming back at you with another gaming pickups, and today I don't have a whole lot of stuff. Basically, that's because this week Star Wars: The Force Awakens came out, and I was kind of saving up for that, and I just am trying to save up some money for various different things. But I did get four really cool things, and I'm actually really excited because The Force Awakens came out on Blu-ray today. So I am going to go watch that for the second time because I've only seen it once in theaters, and I bought it. I bought the Target exclusive edition for that bonus content, and yeah, so I'm gonna go watch that afterwards. So I'll try to get right into this, and yeah, so we'll go the Disney Infinity thing first, and then we'll go oldest games to newest games because the Disney Infinity thing is a figure. So I got one figure for Disney Infinity, and I haven't picked up a figure in a while for this. But this is a figure I've actually been looking to get, and I just haven't found it anywhere. And I finally found it, and I looked at the paint job, and the paint job's really good, especially for a 1.0 figure. And so I'm really, really excited, and I picked up Elsa from Frozen. And I have really been looking for this figure for a while, because number one, Elsa is my favorite character from Frozen, and she's actually really, really cool in game. She has a projectile attack that can go pretty far, and it freezes your enemies. So you can hit it, and then freeze your enemy, and then you can just keep hitting that, and they won't be able to move, and they'll just be stuck there. It works really well in like close corridors. You can basically freeze two enemies, and the others will be stuck behind them, and just basically pick them off from the front to the back, and it's really nice. There's also her triangle ability is kind of like it's kind of like similar to the force push, but it also freezes enemies. So there's that, and that's really all I think she has. She has kind of like a ground pound attack that basically just does like an AOE like knockback sort of thing. So pretty basic character, but I really really wanted to get her for her freezing mechanics, and just because the figure's really nice. Like this is a really cool pose and model for the figure, I think. So I really like that one. And yeah, I'm probably not going to show gameplay for the Elsa figure since I don't want to show too much Disney Infinity gameplay on my channel. Alright, so we'll go oldest things to newest things, and that starts us off with the PS1. This is another reason why I didn't get a whole lot this gaming pickups, because this is an RPG for the PS1. And I bought this off Amazon. It had no picture, and all it said was in good condition, but with cracks on the cases. And when I got this, this was the best packed game I've ever bought off Amazon. And it's in remarkable condition. This was in so much better condition than they said. I picked up Jade Cocoon. Now, if you've never heard of Jade Cocoon, it's a JRPG with the animation done by an ex-Studio Ghibli artist. So that's why the cutscenes all look like Studio Ghibli animation. It's got full voice acting, and it's just really, really cool. I had never heard of this game until I got it in a demo for another game, and I was like, I heard the soundtrack, and I played some of the game, and it had the kind of like Final Fantasy style graphics, but a little bit more refined. And it had full voice acting. I'm like, I have to get this. This game is one I have to get. So I actually paid. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I paid around full market value for this, but I really wanted it, and it's in like remarkable shape. I might have paid a little bit less, like a couple bucks, but totally worth it. It came complete with the manual, and it has a double case, but it's only a single disc game because it has a really thick manual that comes with it. So you have that super thick manual, and then you have the one disc right here. And as you can see there, you can probably tell the animation is very Studio Ghibli-esque. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing. So I'm really happy to have that in my collection, and I'm just so excited for that. I cannot wait to play it. Alright, the next thing we're moving on to is for PS3. And I'm finally completing a series that I own. I finally got the first game. Yeah, I had part 2 and 3, but I never had part 1 of Atelier Our Land. So I have the first part of the Atelier Our Land series now. And now I can actually go through and play them all from the beginning. Which I've really been wanting to do, because I started playing Atelier Totori, and I was getting really into it, but I was like, I don't know these characters, and I really don't know the full thing. I mean, it does an okay job of introducing you, but I really didn't know, like, why things were happening. So I was like, I want to play the first one first. So I got Atelier Rona finally, and I'm really excited to get it. It's an anime JRPG with a lot of crafting and grinding, and it did come complete, the disc and the manual. And this is actually a replacement case, so I'm hoping to probably get a sports game and replace it for a legit one. The artwork and the disc and the manual are all in brand new shape. I got this on Amazon warehouse deals, so, and it said like new condition, so I'm guessing what happened was they probably shipped a brand new copy of this out to somebody, and the case got like broken in the mail, so they just put this like clear Blu-ray case on it and called it a day. So I'm guessing that's what happened, at least. Alright, so hold on, this thing is not wanting to snap. That's why I don't like the generic Blu-ray fat cases for PS3, because they just don't want to comply. But yeah, I'm happy to get that one, and just, you know, play the whole series. Now, the next thing I picked up is a Vita game, and this is actually a relatively new Vita game. And yes, they still make new Vita games in physical copy, and this is a relatively new one. I think this one came out around Christmas, and I was looking to get it, but I didn't because I had other things on pre-order and I had other things I wanted to get. But I actually got around to this finally because I liked a previous entry in the series that was recommended to me, and I wanted this for Vita really bad. Number one, to support the Vita, and number two, to, you know, play this on the go, which would be sweet. And I picked up Earth Defense Force 2, Invaders from Planet Space. Now, if you've never played Earth Defense Force, it's like it's a third-person shooter that's basically shoot big bad bugs and aliens, the game. And it's like it's purposely trying to like mimic the story of like a B movie, and I think it does a really good job. And it's actually really, really fun in terms of game mechanics. Like, I have a ton of fun playing these games, and I'm really happy to get this one on the Vita. Now, it came complete because I got this brand new. It just came with a card, but it does have reversible artwork, but I'm not going to pull it out because I hate having to shove them back in and align it correctly, because I'm really, really OCD about it. I don't like the artwork to pop out from the bottom of the protective plastic, so I have to align it perfectly anytime I get a game. And it's really annoying to try to realign them, so I just gonna not show you that. It has reversible artwork, trust me. It's just I don't want to show you because I don't want to have to put that back in. But really, really fun game. If you like third-person shooters and you just want something that's kind of like nonsense and just a bunch of fun, this is a good one to check out, because I really like these games. They're so addicting, and they're co-op, obviously, like the other entries in the series, and it's just a fun thing to play with other people. So that's everything that I picked up for this gaming pickups. I got a lot of pretty cool things. I know it's been a while since I actually got around to doing other pickups. It's just I've been busy, and I just have been trying to not spend as much on games, because if you haven't noticed, I am really running out of space here. Like, I'm running out of so much space that I actually have, this is a little sneak peek for some people that enjoy my DVD Blu-ray pickups. I actually have this collector's edition of the Jason Bourne collection that is actually sitting in my 360 section of my shelves, because I don't have any space left where I put DVDs, because these are DVDs stacked in front of other DVDs. All of these are DVDs in front of other DVDs, and I have no other space. It may look like there's some room right here, but actually Force Awakens, Ex Machina, and V for Vendetta all go in those empty spots. So I'm running out of space. So, and the worst part is there's another collector's edition coming out. Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 is coming out. And I really want that collector's edition. Steelbook goodness. Well, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you watched to the end, you get an extra thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.